G, bro.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good afternoon, or good night, whether you're watching here live on YouTube or later on YouTube, because we don't put it anywhere else. This is the only YouTube exclusive show, believe it or not, on HMG. Everything else is on patreon.com. You can see every single replay. We give you the video replays for free, except for the podcast, except for certain shows like the Monday Locker Room, I think is not free. But neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen. You may ask yourself, who's this blabbering son of a bitch? Well, I am the pundit of the people, the man with the plan, Big Ray, here to stay to talk some lucha libre today. And ladies and gentlemen, I am not alone. I am here with my brother from down under. The man from Melbourne is the one and the only Jimmy T of the PWC. What's going on, brother? How are you?
Hot, man. Hot and wet.
He's hot.
And believe me, he's wet. And it makes you want to sweat because I am sweating, bro. Big time over here down under, man. It is hell. And hell is hot, bro.
It's crazy. Me and Jimmy were talking off air. We got the two opposites here. I'm fucking freezing. It's 17 degrees with a wind chill of like, it feels like single digits here in New York City. And it's pure hell. Pure unadulterated hell.
Oh, it's crazy, right? One extreme to a complete other extreme. But like I said to you off the air, man, I'd rather trade you for the cold than the heat right now, man.
Listen, the chat's going to slowly fill up. And I would have to ask you guys out on YouTube land. Honestly, people that live in like dual climates, what's worse, the extreme cold or extreme heat? Because I could deal with the heat, bro.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. You think I'd be used to the heat, but I'm never used to it, bro. Never.
Fucking, I don't get it, man. It's very, very, bro. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. I went to a gender reveal. What did you have anything else? I went to a gender reveal this weekend.
How was it?
It's awesome, bro. We drove up to from Brooklyn to what's called Woodbury Common. So it's about an hour and 20 minutes from Brooklyn.
Nice.
But it was the weekend, and the weekend we had a blizzard. So what happened was we woke up at 8 a.m. There was already 6 inches of snow already.
Shit.
Took us about.
See, I would have been in a shitty mood already.
Took us about 3.5 hours to get back home.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, what was the reveal? Yeah,
Oh.
I'm sorry it's so cold for you, by the way.
my brother-in-law, my beautiful sister-in-law, my wife is the aunt of a niece. We're having a baby girl, and I cannot wait.
Congratulations.
I haven't held my own family. Right now, actually, bullshit. That's not true. My nephew had a baby. So what does that make her? My great niece. Oh my God, I have a great niece. That's how old I am. My nephew had a baby. I had a fucking great niece. Jesus.
Wow. And this is your brother's kid?
This one is my nephew's kid that I held. Now,
shit.
The one that we're doing the gender reveal, this is Jennifer's younger brother's
Okay,
kid.
all right.
So she's my niece.
Wow.
Oh my God, so old. So old.
And once you have kids too, man, like it just gets faster, right? So that's what they say. I mean, geez. I mean, watching your kid grow up, right, must have been as real quick.
Bro, it's so quick, bro. You know, not for nothing. How many years have you known me? More or less.
Quite a few years now, man.
Right? Because when you came, when we started doing stuff and becoming friends and doing videos, Aiden was still like a little boy.
I know. I remember. That's why I'm tripping out, dude. Like,
no,
it's like weird,
6'3".
Dude, I remember when he was a little kid. You were showing me pictures of a little kid, and then he's like 6'3", and he's a man pretty much now. He's 18.
Man. He turns 18 in July.
What the hell? Wow.
He's going to college.
Crazy, bro.
He got accepted to Lehman College over here. And
oh, good. So he's staying local?
Yeah.
Look, I thought he was good, man. Congratulations to Aiden and you. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like,
save money, kid.
Say he went like out of state. Would that bother you, say, though?
Me and his mother would make it work, and his grandmother, my mom, and it's
Right.
like, bro, that kid is blessed, man. We one way or another, he's getting what he needs, his education. So,
That's awesome.
but he's going to a
He's
good
lucky
school,
kid.
man. Yeah,
That's good, man.
Kevin Motti, you know what Lehman College is, man. So he's going to Lehman. Professors here, Big Ray, the old fart. That's me. I am definitely an old fart. Kevin Motti, Dan Heffron, the slash one, the dance one, the handsome one is here, and of course the windiest of all Chris's, Chris Whelan and Michael Vasquez, the very thankful one. We're gonna have some more people jump in. Just stretching this out a little bit, but neither here nor there. Jim, we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna break down some news.
We do.
We're gonna break down some Raw, and then we're gonna talk. You know, we do this because we love it. We're gonna do the quick predictions. It's not much to predict for the Royal Rumble, and Royal Rumble's the hardest thing to predict, dude.
Dude, even the matches are a little bit, I don't know, man. I'm a little bit skeptical, especially with AJ and Gunther. And we'll talk also. I forgot to mention this on the wreckage, and I wanted to bring it up here. So when we get into the news, I'll bring it up if you don't.
Bring it up.
Well, we'll get into the news and we'll talk about it. It's a news item, really.
You know what? Let's not hold off then. Let's just do it.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into some pro wrestling news. Hey, Jimmy. So I don't know if you noticed this, but there's a new button on the StreamYard that I created. You see it?
What button is that? No,
the very
where?
first one on top. See, all right. So you see where it has the intros and everything that we do?
Yeah, I'm not at that page yet, but I am now.
Well, so if you see, there's you know when our friends, and I'm not asking for anything, but when they give us some Patreon stuff, a little what do you call it, a little moolah and stuff. I have a little button there. You want to press it to test it out for the first time on our show?
I can't see it though, dude. Whereabouts exactly is it?
What, right there next to where it says next level intro, right next to it, it has an HMG logo. You know.
Wait a minute, I'll tell you now.
No?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Do
why don't you press the button? Let's see what happens.
And what do we got over here? A cup of potatoes. A cup of potatoes.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Huh?
I'm glad you put that up, man, because I actually was going to ask you for that. So then when we do get super stickers, I'm going to play that.
Oh, I made that for us, so we can all use it.
Thank you very much. I kid you not, dude. I really was going to ask you for it. So I'm actually quite happy about that now.
I know, Jimmy. I know things. So much to talk about, bro. So much to talk about. Let's see what we got here. So really quickly, man. Why don't we just jump into this? So AJ Styles, right?
Thank you. That's what I was going to talk about.
All right. So,
I'm glad.
Well, so why don't you mention what you're going to mention first before I forget to?
All right. Well, first of all, did you hear about Shinsuke Nakamura's tweet?
No. Tell me.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
All right. So basically, he tweeted out just after their match at Saturday night's main event. He tweeted out essentially saying that AJ is going to retire at the Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Right. And I guess someone clued him in and told him to delete it because he deleted it
that could
pretty much
be a
straight
work.
away after that.
That could still be a work.
Yeah, but you know what? I can see it being real. I don't want it to be the fact, though. I don't want that to be the case because it just sucks for him to retire in Saudi Arabia. But in saying that, I can see him going out in the most sort of quiet way. Like instead of all the, hoopla like Cena, yeah. I can see him just riding off into the sunset without such a big deal.
Well, here's the thing. So number one, the reason I brought up AJ Styles is because people forget that his contract was legit and has always been legit, going to be up in February of 2026. That's this year.
That's right. And you said that too. That was a news item that no one actually was talking about.
Yeah. And long story short, you got AJ Styles, who basically started his WWE career in 2016, 10 years ago, at the Royal Rumble. What better way to finish his career there?
I agree, but the fact that it's in Saudi Arabia is what sort of bothers me a little bit.
You know, what are you gonna do? I mean, at this point in juncture, these guys. By the way, let me just give a quick shout out to Brian. To what is this? Brian
Brian
84?
G.
Oh, Brian G. I'm such an
Brian
idiot.
G.
Brian G.
Yeah.
WWE Raw fish smells like something fishy on Monday Night Raw. Brian G.
It was fishy.
The artist is finally returned, and this ain't Texas. Just saying what's up to the boys that jumped in late. What's going on? I don't have a problem with him, retiring this dude. I've been following this guy since the very first TNA NWA pay-per-view. What year was that? 2003?
2002.
Like his first
same
match,
year, dude.
He was if I'm correct, it was an X Division match or something like that for a title. I can't remember now. It was the first match on the card. I know that, and it was AJ Styles, a phenomenal one.
Yeah, well, I even remember him from WCW, even with with his tag team with what was his name? Was it Paris something or something like that?
Something.
I forgot his name.
But they were Air Paris. What were they called? Air.
Yeah,
Air
some
Jordans?
shit like that. It was something similar. It was Air something. But they were the cruiserweight WCW tag team champions.
Yeah, and they were great.
When they were awesome, but they brought them out a little too late because the company went bust not long after that.
Yeah, I don't think Artis is very happy with two things wrong with this. Number one, it's Gunther again. Number two, it's Saudi. All right, look, so I get the whole Saudi Arabia thing, but the fact that it's Gunther again, I'm okay with it because that's what Gunther's like. Gunther is the career killer.
I said that name first, that on this very show before they even used it, and they took my damn thing.
Nobody likes to
Pay me,
give Jimmy
WWE.
credit, you motherfuckers. You
Thank you.
Nobody wants to give Jimmy credit.
Absolutely not.
Royal Rumble's right around the corner, brothers, coming this weekend. And again, folks, for those jumping in late, we are going to give a quick review of the Royal Rumble. Let me see what we got. Chris Winland's asking a quick question. He says, do you guys think he may retire in Saudi so he can stop in New Japan on the way home?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I think he's been there, done that now in Japan, man. I don't think he needs to go back unless they pay him a handsome sum.
Yeah. Well, listen, we'll go over our predictions and we will tell you whether we think AJ Styles will win or lose. Because if he wins, he keeps wrestling. If he loses,
right,
he goes home. So
that's it.
Gunther would never hold this selection. Yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? I mean, I guess Artis, you're not a big fan of Gunther, right? You don't like the guy. He's not a flashy enough for you. He doesn't do enough flips.
He loves his flips, man. Doesn't like serious, mat wrestling. Ray, it seemed.
Well, Jimmy, according to Fightful Select, so you're paying for this. I'm just gonna. WWE plans to have surprise names coming for the Royal Rumble by traveling later in the week than the rest of the roster, and the company is confident they can keep the names a surprise. Do you think it's going to be easier or harder in Saudi Arabia to fly in like surprises? And you know how like in the United States, people always tracking shit and they end up in the airport. Do you think it's going to be like that there, or it'll be easier, you think?
I think it'll be a lot easier for them to, surprise people. And if you notice lately, they've been very good at hiding certain wrestlers that are making a comeback. Have you noticed that? A lot of stuff hasn't been getting leaked out like it used to.
Mm-hmm. Like?
But I do expect, for example, like your Seth Rollins coming back.
Right.
100% it'll be Seth. I don't. As far as surprises, the only one that's obvious that stands out right now, or maybe two, is Royce Keys and Royce Keys. You don't know who Royce Keys is?
No, I don't know what that is. Who is that?
Powerhouse Keys.
Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs. What you guys gonna call him, Hank? Powerhouse.
No, they're
Hank?
gonna call. He's gonna be called Royce Keys.
Why?
You got to ask WWE that. Royce Keys, ladies and gentlemen, let that sink in. He's got the keys to WWE, bro.
It's a silly name. All right. Well,
It's stupid as.
I guess. Okay, I'll take it.
It is. It's stupid. Royce Keys.
Idiocracy. I gotta watch that movie. You ever heard of that movie, Idiocracy?
I don't think I have.
Idiocracy is a movie made, if I'm correct, by Mike Judge, the guy that made Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Hey, Beavis. Anyway, so that guy made a movie, and that movie predicted what the world would be like, but like 100 years from now or something like that. But the crazy shit is that it's like that now. And back then, people were like, there's no way. It's, as a matter of fact, fun fact, in that movie Idiocracy, they predicted Crocs because they were the first to use Crocs because they wanted to pick the dumbest, ugliest, simplest, stupidest shoe. Anyway, man, you wear Crocs?
What is? Yeah, Crocs are freaking popular down here, dude. I thought they were even an Aussie fucking made at first, but I'm not even sure anymore. That's how popular they were here. But dude, I can't stand them. I don't understand why everyone wears them. I've never tried them. I don't know if they're freaking comfortable or not. And even if they were, I couldn't care less.
Yeah, well, I gotta check out Idiocracy. I haven't seen it ever, believe it or not. And Dark Side Castle was going on, and the professor thinks that Jelly Roll is going to be an entrant. Who knows?
Jelly Roll.
Bad Bunny.
Please.
Who knows? It could be.
Saudi Arabia.
So listen, we got another paid site here. According to PW Insider, you may have heard of them.
Oh, yeah.
It says that one of the names being talked about behind the scenes as a surprise could be Tiffany Stratton.
Whoa. That wouldn't be such a surprise, not good for her.
Yeah. Tiffany Stratton. I could care less. It's so it's crazy for me to say, Jimmy, because when I was reviewing NXT when she was there, I was like, this girl's gonna be great. She's gonna be oh yeah, that's a new segment.
I'm a fan of hers too. Yeah, we're gonna call it the Clean Sheets. How good is that name? Thanks to the professor. The Clean Sheets, yeah. That was funny as.
I think somewhere there's a picture of Trish Stratus folding like a bed sheet.
Oh, yeah.
In a sexy maid's outfit. I could make a logo out of that. Dude,
if you could, that'd be awesome. I need someone to make a video for me. That's the thing, man.
I think AI. We could use AI. We'll figure it out.
To make a video, can you do that?
Hell yeah, bro.
I mean, sorry. I know you can. We saw her, obviously.
I could take Trish Stratus, right, or whatever wrestler you want, put her in a sexy maid outfit, and have her making a bed using clean sheets. So
I like it. That's a great idea.
So we'll figure it out.
Do you still have Sora actually?
I use Grok more. I like Gemini too. I don't use Sora at all. Actually, people tag me on that shit. I deleted that shit. It sucks. Oh, Mae Young. We could do Mae Young in a sexy outfit.
I mean, even Moolah. But since the prof says it, Mae Young definitely.
Yeah, we could do that.
He came up with the name. I just came up with the segment name.
What am I doing? What? Oh, DM you. Sure, buddy. Anyway, all right. So I don't care about Tiffany Stratton, and it sucks because again, Tiffany Stratton was. I thought she was special, and she's all right. She's okay. They ruined her, man. They tried to make her a baby face, and it just never worked out. So.
Look, I'm not gonna like shit on her that bad. I am a fan of hers. They have let her down a little bit, but I guess we'll see how the fans react because she comes across now as indifferent. Like no one really misses her. No one even realizes that she's gone. Really,
I was about to say I forgot that she was gone.
It's true, unfortunately for her. So hopefully she can turn that shit around, man, because she is a good talent, whether you like her or not.
She's talented. Now, if you guys watch, and this is kind of a spoiler, but we're going to talk about this right now, or we could save it later. Yeah, we could save it later. So this is an update on Rey Mysterio's injury, or was it an injury? So stay tuned. We will give you an update on that as we review the match between he and who did he fight last night? It was
Austin Theory.
Austin Theory, right? Okay, so we'll talk about that later. For what it's worth, PW Insider also claims the Street Profits are scheduled to work NXT live events this coming weekend. Oh boy.
It almost feels like, was it you that said Veer's coming?
Veer is coming. No, I was talking about Oba, which they put over that Oba's making his debut at the Royal Rumble.
Well, at this point, it feels the same with the Street Profits.
Let's say hi to Peter. What's going on, Peter?
Hey, Peter with a PI.
That's Peter Van Wyck. So Peter, are you Albanian? I'm asking that because I have a friend. I have a friend that he spells his name like that. He's Albanian.
Like be dead.
Yeah, be thick. Anyway,
Albanians are a rival to us Greeks.
I know they're rivals to us.
That's to the Albanians. They all
rivals,
speak Greek, bro. They can all speak Greek.
They're rivals to doormen too here in.
I've heard they've taken over New York City, bro.
Well, most Albanians run buildings like the luxury buildings I work for.
Right.
They're usually the building supervisors. I don't know how it happened, but it used to be all Irish, but now it's all mostly Albanian.
Bro, they've even taken over all the Italian pizza shops apparently in New York City. It's the same here. They've got all the Greek joints over here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And the Albanians are Greeks.
Here's a fun fact about pizza, my friends. And Kevin Marty, I think you understand this here for being from,
Kevin Marty.
Being from the tri-state area. So the reason why New York pizza always tastes so good, and the reason why, let me see what he says. Oh, he's from South Africa.
He's Dutch. He's got a Dutch name. That's why I was thinking Holland.
South Africa. Oh,
hey, you guys have got similar accents to us, sort of.
Yeah, very similar.
Similar, but you can tell the difference.
Do they say Melbourne as well?
Yeah, they do actually, but they've got a Dutch twang to the accent, if you know what I'm saying.
So our new friend is asking me if we are excited for 2K26. I am.
Great. I'm glad you brought it up, Peter, because I am excited, and I was going to bring it up. Dude, have you seen some of the screenshots for that game?
I have.
Wow.
Yeah.
No shit, man. Wow.
Yeah, we're video game guys.
I am shocked.
We're video game guys.
Absolutely.
Right now, I am. I'm playing two games. I'm in the NBA Eastern Conference Championship games with the New York Knicks.
Ooh.
I am facing the Atlanta Hawks, and in MLB The Show, I'm about to finish up because I played all 162 games. I'm in the playoffs against the Cincinnati Twins. So, but yeah,
nice.
I'm looking forward to, and listen, that's the one thing I actually splurge on every year. I buy the Ultimate Edition pack.
Me too, man. Yeah, me too.
He
gives it to me every time about it. What do you say?
Shut up. He's
Boo Nicks.
Suck my balls, bro. It's not just the roster. So this is where you're wrong, artist. I'm gonna tell you, I've been playing 2K. I've been playing WWE games since legit
from the first one, bro.
Well, listen,
I have.
If you want to be real,
WrestleMania.
I played the very first NES WWE game, and I played every single one, and it was terrible.
What was that? It was terrible. The next one after that was actually quite good, though.
Bro, when I played SmackDown, like the original SmackDown on the PlayStation 1,
wow,
that was. But I would say one of my favorite wrestling games growing up, and I'll throw this at Peter. What was your one of your favorite wrestling games? You can leave it in the chat here. Well, I'm just saying, yeah, and also you. What's one of your favorite wrestling guys? I'll give you.
For me, it's always gonna be WrestleFest, man. The arcade game. It's just
WrestleFest was fun.
It's just one of those fun memory games that I will always never get sick of.
For me, it was WrestleMania 2000 for the N64. It was a lot of fun. That and NWA World Tour, NWO.
On 64?
Yeah, that was good too.
Oh, yeah, or the PlayStation one. There was WCW versus the World.
I played, the WrestleMania 2000, I played the shit out of that. I mean, my first creator wrestler.
Right.
It was cool, man. I really enjoyed it. I played the shit out of that. But I remember the first time I saw SmackDown, like SmackDown.
Yeah, it was amazing, right?
It's like, wow. So
yeah, I played the shit out of that. I mean, when I say played the shit out of that, and then even after that, SmackDown 2 was great as well. But once we went to PS2, the first one, Know Your Role, sucked, let's be honest. But Here Comes the Pain, obviously, is always going to be one of the best ever.
By the way, artists, I have played the modded N64 remakes. I have an emulator here on my Mac, so I have played it. And it's fucking amazing. And Peter's favorite is SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. That's my favorite too.
Nice. Peter, you a fan of cricket and rugby? Just asking. Or do you like football like a real man?
Football. Hold on. I'm sitting on my nuts.
These nuts.
Ever happens to you? Anyway, all right.
Yeah, it does actually, and
It's
not
hard
that
being,
good.
hard having such a big penis and testicles. So let me see. So for what it's worth, PW. Okay. Wrestle. So Street Profits. We were talking about Street Profits.
Oh,
and,
yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we
Looks like
were.
they're going back to NXT. So
Yeah, well, good for them. At this point, they're gonna need it. Here comes the pain. WWE 13 is very underrated, Kevin.
is it?
That was
who-
an
who
Attitude Era one, by the way,
was,
too.
who was on the cover of that?
CM Punk on 13 was CM Punk.
It was WWE 13.
Well, CM Punk 100%. I'm sure of it.
You want to see something hilarious?
Hilarious. Well, what's that?
So, back around 2012, WWE actually sent me the
Really?
game. Yeah, to
What?
review it.
To
at
review
One
it?
Wrest- This is
Motherfucker.
this video is 13 years old. You want to see it real quick? A
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of it?
please.
This
Absolutely.
is look how old and fat and ugly I am here, but yet I'm young. You ready? Let's see.
This is OneWrestling.com.
Oh, so bad.
24/7 wrestling news.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Ray's Wrestling Show.
Oh,
I am the Mark of the Masters, the man with the plan. Big Ray here to stay to talk some WWE 13 today. Ladies and gentlemen,
That's cool,
I am
man.
excited to do my first video game
so
review for
I
OneWrestling.com.
actually look at this cheesy shit. Watch game graphics.
Reminds me of ECW, bro, the way they used to
All
do
right.
their shit.
Very, very good collision detection. I mean, you're going to have, little issues here and there. It's
Oh,
going to look
so
a little
bad.
glitchy when you're picking up
Let's see here. Let me fast. Online play.
Okay, so another really important thing people look into when they're getting a game is online play. Obviously,
Anyway, so I did
You've done
that,
well
but-
with the edits, though.
Oh please, bro.
No,
So
really.
shitty.
I'm not kidding. But
Bro,
you
that
know
was
what?
13 years ago.
Wow. You're an ultimate pro now, though, Ray. I'll say that.
That was bad.
I
I'm
truly
ashamed.
think you're the best one of us all here on this network, for real, bro.
Yeah,
We
maybe
all
in
said
bed.
this too. We spoke about you about that.
Maybe sexually.
No, but really, man, I think you've got the voice, you've got the style, you know what you're doing, and you even comedic wise,
Are you hitting on
you're
me?
perfect at it. I'm being honest, bro. I'm
I
being
think Jimmy's
serious.
hitting on me, folks. Folks, I need an adult. Well, I appreciate it, Jimmy. Thank you. You're not too
I'm
bad
not
yourself.
just saying that, man. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
Zane saying cap. I'm not capping, man.
I agree. Cap. Was that 6'7"? What the fuck you kids are saying? Fuck you all. Anyway,
And how stupid. Where does bullshit and cap sound alike?
nobody cares. Nobody cares about the Street Profits. Wrestle Votes, you may have heard of them. That's the vet's favorite.
It is.
Claims JD McDonough won't be back from injury anytime soon, and is looking more like he'll maybe be around for WrestleMania in the spring. So speedy recovery to JD McDonough. They also said, that's probably Wrestle Votes, that Wembley Stadium, folks, is AEW's focus because they don't want to pay for WWE right now. So Wembley Stadium looks like they're going to have AEW because they refuse to use WWE. They don't want to pay WWE. What do you think?
Sure they don't. Well, put
Yeah.
it this way. They're not going to get friggin' the same crowd that they got 2 years ago or the one after that. I guarantee it. Not to be a prick, but I'm just saying.
Didn't I get 90? How many was it? What did they
Didn't they say
400,000?
I thought it was like 600,000, he said, or something like that,
Screw that.
which wasn't good enough, apparently. Like, it should have been better. I was expecting at least 1 million there.
I don't know, man. I could care less about AEW. I'm sorry. I tried. Listen, I tried giving it a shot over and over and over again, and I just don't give a shit. I try watching it. It's silly to me. It's not.
It
fun.
is. It is silly. Yeah, that's it. They said 81K originally, according to the professor, by the way.
81,000.
But it was really like 72 or something like that, which is hilarious because Ospreay got a tattoo of the bullshit number, but he took the piss out of himself about it. So I'll give him that.
What do you mean?
Like he was giving himself shit. Like he was laughing that he got the tattoo
Oh, that's
after
right.
finding out. Right, yeah.
He got a tattoo.
He got a tattoo, folks.
Got a tattoo. Anyway, all right. There's nothing. I mean, do you have any
Oh.
other news stories we could just?
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Have you heard of Ricky Sosa? I've been saying this on every show.
I know Sammy Sosa.
Talking about Sammy Sosa and didn't he play for the Cubs back in the day?
He did, But who the hell is Ricky Sosa?
Who the hell you are? Can I show you? Can I just show you?
Yeah,
It won't strike us or nothing. Don't worry about that. Because
Isn't
it's
he-
like
is he a
French
young kid?
indies.
A young
Yeah,
guy?
he's a young kid. He's He's from the French indie scene.
African American
this
looking
shit-
kid.
Yeah,
Braids?
definitely. He's black.
I think
yeah.
I know who he is. But go ahead, throw him
Dude,
up.
All right. You got to check this out, man. This guy's got the best entrance in wrestling right now. But not only that, he can go too, man. So let me share it quickly.
I'll be the judge of that, folks.
I know.
And the
Be
truth of
honest
the
with
matter-
me. A lot of
I'll be
people
honest.
like him right now.
I
He's
may
going
not like
viral,
him.
bro.
I may not like him. Let me see where he is.
Can you
I just-
see this?
I just found him on social media. All right, go ahead, throw it up there. I'll give him a follow.
Ensuite, son adversaire. Je vous laisse le découvrir, mais vous le connaissez déjà très très bien et je vous laisse mettre un maximum de bruit dans ce chat. Il nous vient de Bruxelles. On le surnomme le prodige. Des Young Savage. Ricky Sosa.
Young Savage. He's cool. I feel very uncomfortable, like I'm in a gang war here. What's going on? Oh, bang bang! That'll go over with the
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Mon cher Soura.
Everywhere he goes,
Il y a
bro,
des
he's
choses
over like
qui sont
Rover.
inévitables aujourd'hui dans l'actualité du
I think is he? But is he? Can he wrestle?
Ricky Sosa a eu une année
He does
2023
the same
incroyable.
like,
Un
yeah,
champion
yeah.
Fast forward to
et la
him wrestling. I
signature
want to
d'un
see something.
contrat pour un match
Oh
de
no, it's just the
championnat.
entrance. If you want to see him wrestle, that's it. It only goes for a minute. But if you want to see him wrestle, get this
What the hell is this
motherfucker off.
Take this piece of shit off my screen, please.
This guy always has to come up on my shit.
This guy's a big
Anyway.
dickhead. He's an idiot. This guy.
He is an idiot. I've got beef with that motherfucker still.
So why are you watching him? All
I'm
right,
not.
so-
I'm not watching him. That's the thing. But he came up right after that fucking prick.
So, honestly speaking, his entrance is sass shit.
What?
It's whack.
Dude, you have to see
What is he
more.
doing?
There's a better entrance than that one
Ricky.
even.
Bang bang. It's fucking
No, they're
stupid.
saying Sosa.
He can't
bang,
get that
bang.
shit. He ain't getting that shit over. And where is he gonna get it over at? WWE? Bang bang, who doing the guns. That's you think that's gonna work?
Okay, when you put it like that, I can see that not not
I mean,
being
he could
allowed.
do
Obviously,
Bang bang. Maybe he can get that over.
Can you see that to his face? Can you say that to his face?
say what to whose face?
I guess to Ricky Sosa.
I don't like the entrance.
You
like
don't?
the
Can I
entrance.
show you one more version of that entrance?
Sure.
And maybe that'll convince you. All right, because this is a different one, and then we'll move on. But I got away from YouTube because that fucking motherfucker had to come up on my shit. Anyway, oh wait, let me share it now. Obviously, I forgot to share it. Where is it? Here we go.
This guy's gonna convince me that this kid's
Everywhere he goes, bro. Come on.
If we get struck with this by this bullshit,
No, we won't.
all right.
I promise you that. You wrestled on Friday here in this match.
I'm trying to give this kid, he's good looking kid.
He is. He's only 21, bro.
21. All right.
21 from Belgium. On this one, the crowd is just going sick, bro.
All right, I'm sorry, but let's watch this as this is going on. He's showing no energy. He's just like,
No energy.
no. Where's the energy? Where's the interaction? Where's the connection?
Well, what? You see, you bring energy.
Gagné est en feu avec le Young Savage.
What do you guys think in the
Mais
chat?
les Jacques aussi sont
The Young
d'abord
Savage.
ses favoris. Ricky Sosa.
Can I see him do something?
Quel accord.
Hold on.
All right, I got to take this shit off. It was annoying me.
You see now, right now.
Listen, can you show him doing something, a flip or something, real quick? Why are we wasting so much time on this kid?
You see now the music will stop. And then the crowd just fucking start losing their shit.
All right, I'm watching. Oh my god. God, this is terrible. All right, I can't. Fuck this kid. No, he
Wow.
sucks.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm surprised. Watch his matches, man. Watch his matches.
No, I
Oh, you'll see me out.
don't. I'll watch a match, but the entrance, in my humble opinion, being around wrestling for my entire life,
Yeah, this fucking thing. The hell's that?
the kid, like the energy's coming from the fans, and I get it. You know, they're like, yeah, but
I don't know, bro. I think he's over personally, but yeah.
no. Well, here's the thing: he could be over within that inner circle. But if nobody's ever seen Ricky, Bang Bang, Sosa, the fact is, if he walks onto an NXT stage, nobody's gonna know who he is. They're not gonna know to do the chant with him. So he's
going viral. Actually, I actually think he's going. He really is. He's going viral. People in the US Sun know him, and they're reacting to it. Everyone's giving him positive energy. You're actually the first one to actually say that. I'm surprised.
He'll fail.
Shit,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ricky Sosa. I think Ricky Sosa will be fine. I have to see him wrestle though. I have to see what he can do. And if he can do,
but he's green though. Like
so he does everything that everybody else does. Flips and
typical
dips.
Typical indie wrestler. He needs to slow down. You know when they just go 100 miles an hour and they just don't stop, sort of thing. He's kind of like that.
Kevin Marty, I think
That's true too, though.
Too old for his entrance. And
bang,
J12,
bang.
I think Vet is maybe rubbing off on me. But listen, I told
Vet
you
wasn't hating though. Funny enough.
I told you it's been. I think Kevin Marty. This is what I'm saying. It's terrible. It won't be over with mainstream audience, in my opinion. Of this, yeah. I mean, I agree. And RBV, the real.
Wow, he's all shitting on me here, man. Wow,
it's not shitting on you. We were shitting on that kid.
That doesn't matter.
Listen,
Yeah, but I think you guys are a little harsh, man.
No, but you have to be harsh. You have to be honest, bro. He's not emoting any. If you really watch his entrance, you want to see an entrance.
I know what you mean. He's like this. He's like bang, bang. I get it, like, but he's kind of like.
Look at young OG when he comes out. That's fucking power.
Yeah,
that's
different. He needs that confidence, I think, to be honest, right? I think he's not as confident. I get what you're saying, though. I saw it too, because it really is like just bang, bang. He's getting used to it, bro. He's getting used to it.
So let him do. So right now, for me, nothing. If you want to see somebody like
J12,
Enzo, like remember Enzo Amore?
Absolutely, I love Enzo.
When Enzo came out, that's like connection. That's bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm saying for the indies and J12. I know who Kuro is. I've seen his entrance and like everyone. He's going viral right now too, man.
And by the way, what happens if they change his song?
Yeah, that's the problem. If he goes to AEW, if AEW sign him, just say, I think he'll still have his song. But if he goes to WWE, there's no chance he's going to have that song. And if anyone wants to know what that song is, it's called Sosa 40,000 Gang. It's actually 11 years old.
Oh, gang.
40,000 Gang, French.
That'll get over.
French fucking
that'll get over.
Rap group.
Listen, I know you like him, but maybe it's something that you like and I don't like. I like things that are fun and cool. You like things that are that.
That's a bit like.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Shall I be doing this?
Actually, when he came out to that song and I saw the way he was emoting and everything like that, I wanted to press the "you stupid idiot."
Did you like that?
I like that. It was great.
That was funny.
Can you do it for me?
But I don't think he's a stupid idiot. But just for you,
just for me,
just for you,
Stupid idiot.
Oh,
there we go.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Monday Night Raw. Jimmy.
Ricky Bonds, Dark Side Cast.
Listen, I may be totally wrong. That kid may come out and he may be just fucking the man, but
I don't know. I've got a good feeling about him for some reason.
Is it just the entrance?
No, I've watched his matches. The match against Cappuccino Jones, which is Vet's boy, he said he's going to be the next big thing.
Mm-hmm.
They wrestled each other, and that was a brilliant match. Him and Andrade had an absolute banger of a match, but it's very indie.
Listen, I'm not shitting on. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna be very clear. I am not shitting on the kid because I've never seen the kid wrestle. He could be phenomenal. He could be something special. You asked me specifically about his entrance, and I think his
Right.
entrance
Everyone's
is
saying that could be the best top 5 entrants in pro wrestling. They
the
say.
fuck out of here.
That's what
Are
they're
you
saying,
fucking
bro.
kidding me,
I kid
bro?
you not.
Go watch fucking Trick Williams walk into a ring.
People are saying him and Duke Williams, if they would have a match,
Fuck no, absolutely.
That's what they're
Bro,
saying.
don't get me angry. Are you kidding me?
I swear to God, bro.
Get the fuck
Look
out
into
of
him
here.
and watch what people are saying about him. I swear to God,
Jimmy.
I kid you not.
Jimmy, what people? The PW
Well,
Insider?
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fans, not the dirt sheets.
Are you kidding me, bro? Bro,
I swear.
best entrance. You see Rhea Ripley walk out?
She's so over, bro. We'll get to her when we do, but fucking
you
hell, I
kidding
feel
me?
bad for Stephanie Vaquer in a way
Best
with that entrance.
Best entrance, bro. I grew up watching dudes like Goldberg walk to the ring. The
I
Ultimate
know.
Warrior. That's a great entrance. You know, fucking Hulk Hogan. I mean, shit.
Well, that's what
NWO.
we've got into now, Ray. Can you think about it for a minute?
That's garbage,
This is
dude.
what the
I'm
kids
sorry.
are calling the best shit right now, bro.
Okay, well, it's listen. Do you know any 18 or 19-year-old that's always right?
No, actually,
No.
absolutely
Well,
not.
Then
Right.
I can say they're wrong about this. Listen, kid. Get somebody to teach you how to connect with the crowd, play to the cameras, and actually emote some type of energy, and not let the audience do all your work. It's just my opinion. So
Wow, Rick, really? The Uber mark? So I'm not. I can't say who I think is going to be the next thing coming up in wrestling. Come on,
you
man.
could say it. You could say it, Jimmy. Listen,
Does that make me an Uber mark?
I could be like I said. I could be wrong. Maybe this shit is gold. All I'm saying is that you're telling me that this is one of the best, hottest entrances or whatever, and bro, this is shit. Like I can name 1,000. I can name people in NXT right now. Look at Ricky Saints, way better entrance than this kid. He doesn't do shit. All he does
I
is
don't know about that.
oh come on.
Yeah, no, come on, Ricky Saints. I don't know about that one, bro. But Mark Henry said it too. Mark Henry thinks he's going to be. Mark Henry said it too. And thank you, J12.
Listen, again,
The kid gets the psychology of the entrance, man. You got to give him that at the very least.
he doesn't
And
get the
even the
psychology.
name.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's not getting the psychology because he's not interacting with the crowd.
The song and the crowd.
I don't
The
want to
crowd's
wa-
fucking
I
doing
don't-
it for him.
Can we not talk about this kid anymore? He doesn't.
All right,
he hasn't
fine.
earned.
Just
He has
remember.
not. He has not earned his stripes yet.
We'll
Let
see.
me
We'll
watch.
see.
I'm gonna watch a couple of matches, and then we come back next week, Jimmy, and I will tell
Alright.
you whether I
Done.
think whether, in my opinion, listen, the same way I say his entrance is shit. My opinion could be shit to you.
Oh no,
That's
trust
fine.
me. I know people are going to shit on it. Believe me, I knew that straight away because they're going to be like, he's just an entrance. You know what I mean? Just like a lot of these wrestlers are these days. But yeah, but the music plays a big part, like Zane says. It is the music, and the song is fucking catchy as fuck. Just that bang bang, sosa sosa. It is. It's catchy.
Yeah, and so was what's this guy's name? Oh my God, Bobby Roots, glorious. Oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah,
Shinsuke
absolutely.
Nakamura. That's an
Right.
entrance.
But
Oh
you see what I mean? Like music and interest can make a wrestler, man.
Yeah, but
as
look,
well, you know?
but look at Shinsuke, the way he used to do the fucking and all that shit, bro. Come on, man.
But it's still the song. The song, everyone's like, oh, you know, it is what it is.
Ultimate Warrior running to the ring. Anyway, Monday Night Raw came from Toronto, Canada. I like asking you this. What did you think of the crowd this week? The Canadian crowd.
This one felt like a casual crowd in some ways. It wasn't your typical Canada sort of crowd, man. Because they were popping for the baby faces, booing the heels. Like it just felt like a family. You know, that's hard to explain. It's just like a normal, not a marked hard crowd. Put it that way.
I felt like I was watching
Exactly.
what, but it would like what?
No, what Darkside Caster said.
It says that music, atmosphere, and the crowd interaction was more entertaining than most. Nah, I disagree. The kid, I don't know. I have to watch the kid wrestle because maybe he does. Maybe he's special. Maybe he's different.
He can
Is he
go.
big?
He can definitely go. Yeah,
Is
he's
he
a big
big?
kid, man. Yeah.
How tall is he? Do you know?
I don't know exactly officially, but he looks at least 6'3", 6'4".
Let me see. Hey Siri, what's the kid's name again?
Ricky Sosa.
How tall is Ricky Sosa, the wrestler?
Elp is a star in NJPW, and Sosa is 20 years
No.
old and he's a taller version of Kevin
Oh, yeah.
Knight, coming in at 6'4", and I've been very impressed with him.
That's pro
He is-
This
wrestling.
is from Pro
He is
Wrestling
a
Net.
television given
Pro
night.
wrestling by night. All right, so I want to see him wrestle. If this kid is good in the ring, gets a little coaching.
And he can talk English, clear English, by the way.
Okay. All right. Well, I have to give him a chance. But for now, his entrance is shit, in my opinion.
Okay, but I get when you said about the interact with him, like not putting that oomph into it. I
So
totally
he-
get
no,
that.
he-
You know, I totally get it because I thought of that too in a way, but the crowd still made it hot.
All right. We just spent 20 minutes on some kid that hasn't
That's
even
true.
fucking-
That's true. That's
hasn't
true.
even left his country to wrestle, right? I'm just
Actually, he has. He's from Belgium. He's wrestling in all over Europe.
hasn't wrestled in the U.S. yet.
No, but he's on his way for sure.
Or Japan, or Mexico, where it counts. Anyway,
No.
all right. So this is the go home show for the Royal Rumble folks, and we got
Wow.
WrestleMania 42. Jimmy, you got a problem with your penis?
Just
microphone?
want to have it like in the right spot. That's all.
It's beautiful, Jimmy. As long as it
I'm
doesn't
using a
come-
different mic than usual.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so we're in Toronto, Canada. Jimmy says the crowd was kind of and I don't disagree. I think at points I feel like I was watching in Japan. You know how Japan you just hear like a murmur and then they start clapping when something happens.
Yeah, it was very like that. I felt the same way, which sucks. We don't usually get that in Toronto, dude. So I don't know why this type of crowd turned up.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, we get a big pop for AJ Styles who comes out to the ring, and then AJ Styles cutting his promo about the Royal Rumble, his match with Gunther, as he's about to basically he's putting his career on the line versus Gunther. CM Punk comes out then, and then as soon as CM Punk comes out, I'm like, wait a second, these guys have never wrestled. Oh, AJ Styles might. By the way, they have wrestled, CM Punk and AJ Styles. They just never
Plenty of
wrestled-
times.
They just never wrestled in a WWE.
Right. They were wrestling in Ring of Honor, right? They didn't want to mention Ring of Honor, obviously, for obvious reasons because of TK owning it. But yeah.
But they, I like the way they were playing the crowd because they basically. Hello?
No, that was
Making
D
noise?
walking
Oh,
out,
okay,
by the
scary.
way. Yeah.
She's done with you.
No.
But here's the thing. They were playing the crowd, and I did like the interaction between them and the crowd because you knew where they were going, you knew where they were leaning, and they were leaning to having a match that night. I didn't think they would have a match for the title, which was fun. But the crowd was fucking so into it; they were really down with it, and
This is what they were into.
Yeah, it's AJ Styles, man. It's his last, maybe his last hurrah. And they book a match between he and AJ and CM Punk after going back and forth. Did you like the opening segment and the interaction?
Oh,
between the boys?
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Set the tone. And then unfortunately, I started getting disappointed from this point on. But no, it was a great segment, man. It felt legit. It felt like these two meant what they were saying about each other. I was totally into it, and I wanted to see a world title match right then and there.
A lot of respect between the two
Absolutely.
guys. And I like the fact that CM Punk kind of try to put the doubt, not purposely, because look, I know you can
Right.
beat Gunther.
He's being condescending a little bit, if that
Little
makes
bit.
sense.
Right.
Just very
And that's
little
why-
bit, like that.
And that's why I understood where AJ Styles' character
Right.
said, you're being a little disrespectful. I
Yeah.
don't like that. You're being a little disrespectful. Anyway, I only have one cup of coffee a day now. It's crazy.
That is true. Wait, coffee? I thought you were on the chai.
No. So what I do is I have the 1 cup of coffee in the morning to get my caffeine in my system, and then the whole day and night I'm drinking tea.
You must be pissing like a sick cunt, bro.
Oh, I piss a lot, but it's good. I'm telling you, my skin,
It is
Jimmy.
good.
When we get off the air, I'm gonna show you those like my genitals look color. The colors come anyway.
Oh man.
D left again. She's like, I'm done with this shit. Anywho,
She's back. She's back.
we get a Judgment Day entrance. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Roxanne Perez, and they're gonna face off against Rio. I'm sorry, Rio. Yeah, Rio. Wait, Io Sky, Rio, and wait, what?
Yeah, they
Io
call them
Sky.
Rio now. Both of them together.
Oh, that what it is. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley and Stephanie Raquel. So, Jimmy, This was a long match.
It was.
We do get Stephanie Vaquer.
Do we care?
Well, we get Mommy, who hits the what is she? She hits the riptide on old Roxanne Perez and pins her for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
in a sexually sort of way.
Well, that's what she does. She's
I
a
know.
hot, she's a hot S&M mommy. Listen, these are 6 of some of the best wrestlers and female wrestlers in this company. And
yeah, absolutely.
I don't understand why Vet does not like Raquel Rodriguez. I think she does a great job every week.
Yeah, every time I even put her over, he bites my head off, man. Like literally. But I stuck with it. I don't know. Look, he's right about the old Raquel Rodriguez. I can agree with that.
Sure.
The current one, she's not the greatest. Don't get me wrong, but she has improved tenfold.
I think so. But I mean, what do we know? But I'll tell you what, man. Raquel Rodriguez, her entrance better than Sammy Sosa, whatever the case. So, I'm just saying.
And I want to point out, speaking of entrance, did you notice the entrance with Rhea Vakir, or should I say Thakir, as J12 says, and Io? Who got the biggest pop, man?
Nami.
It was Rhea by a fucking country mile, bro.
Bro, that
and
woman.
Did you notice Stephanie had to pay second fiddle sort of thing, to Mummy? And I don't like that in a way because she's your world champion.
She's your world champion. I think she's a better technical wrestler than Mommy is. Even though, listen,
absolutely,
Rhea Ripley's one of those wrestlers, and I'll just say in the women's division or whatever, but just in general, that she is not just all hype. Like she can go, she can sell. She's not great on the mic, but other than that, she's like she's great. I think Rhea Ripley is everything, like everything you want in the superstar.
Rhea Ripley, WWE. Yeah. She's good at everything, basically. Like, as in she's an all-rounder. Sorry, that's what I was meant to say. She doesn't really have a weakness per se. Whereas Stephanie would be like killing. If you could see her stats, her wrestling would be like 9 out of 10, say, and her talking will be 5 out of 10, and technical ability will be 8 out of 10. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Where's what's her name? Rhea would be 7s all the way around.
Sure.
I think.
By the way, Stephanie Vaquer, better entrance than Sammy Sosa. All right, so we get a recap of the girls, the baby faces go over here, and remember, everybody here in this match will be in the Ladies Royal Rumble. So except for Stephanie Vaquer is not going to be in it, obviously.
Good question. Yeah, probably not. That doesn't mean she won't be in it. There are times where the champion has been in it.
Has it been?
Yeah, there has. Yeah.
All right. I don't know why, because the Royal Rumble is a chance to get a championship.
Well, do you remember when Roman won it? Someone was the champion in that one, or did they have the belt stripped?
Chat. What remind us? I don't know. I
2015, wasn't it? 2014, 2015, something like that.
I don't remember what I ate yesterday for lunch, my friend. So
I can't remember either. But anyway, yeah, chat. Please, someone let us know. I'm sure Zane knows.
Well, maybe Professor. All right, we'll see.
Oh yeah, we're still there.
Okay. So we get a recap of CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor in that last week. By the way, I did not watch 1 second of Saturday night's main event.
Really?
No, I had no interest. I don't know why.
That sort of surprised me.
Well, one of the reasons is because, and I hate this, and this is why I stay off of social media. I saw a picture of Sami Zayn winning the whole thing, and Sami Zayn is probably, I would say he's my least favorite wrestler out of everyone. I cannot stand him. I cannot stand his pandering, his political bullshit, his fucking, I'm gonna win the championship. Shut the fuck up, you redheaded loser.
My brother testified.
Sucks, bro. This dude, he's the Mick Foley. He's the modern day Mick Foley. Just a schlub nobody gives a shit about, man. And they want you to give a shit so bad about him, but he just stinks. He's not a bad wrestler. He was awesome.
He can wrestle.
He was awesome during the whole bloodline thing. But I'm just tired of the same old, I never win the belt. Shut up, you and your stupid politics.
Shut up. And that's what bothers me too. It's funny that everyone's feeling that way because it wasn't long ago that everybody was, on that fucking Sammy bandwagon. And now, like, everyone's seeing right through him. J12 saying, Ray Habibi. What?
Ooh.
Gunther beats AJ, cheating. Then AJ then eliminates Gunther from the Rumble on Monday. Gunther demands Pearce reinstate AJ for third match. That sounds great, actually.
That's a freaking. I don't know who you are around the ballpark, but you are right in the ballpark, and you might have hit one out of the ballpark.
But
that's a great idea. But if he loses to Gunther, his career is officially
retired.
Over, so he can't be in the Royal Rumble, right?
No, I don't think so. Not as far as I know. Unless it's some loophole where, his career's over that night, so he can go into the Rumble.
Oh, that's true. But
I doubt they will do that.
That'll be great.
It'll be great, but will they think that deep, though?
Oh, man, I doubt it. But listen.
Yeah.
You know what? Somebody help make this comment go viral if you can. I don't know. This is great. Gunther beats
I'll make
AJ
sure
by
make a shorts of this.
AJ then eliminates Gunther for the Rumble Monday. Bro, that makes all the sense in the world. Too much sense, my friend, around the ballpark.
Wow.
First
Thank
comment I've seen from you, and you've hit one out of the ballpark, my friend.
He's one of one.
Mr. Ballpark, we were just talking about how everybody hates Sami Zayn. Anyway. Backstage we go. He won't. Let me see. What is that? He won't be in the Rumble, but he can still redeem his.
But how? How's he going to redeem?
He can.
Right.
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how. He's right. Remember when Hulk Hogan was eliminated?
Which one? Sid Vicious or whatever? Sid Justice?
And he pulls Sid Vicious over the top rope. What the fuck? What if AJ Styles fucking comes out and eliminates Gunther? Throws him over the top rope or pulls him over the top rope.
That would make sense.
And Gunther's
that
like, no, he's fucking losing it to Adam Pearce. You must reinstate him. But we had a contract, you know.
But the only way he can do that, Gunther has to beat him similar to the way he beat him the first time.
Gotta cheat. It's gotta cheat.
Yeah, like not just cheat, but tap out even without the ref seeing it again. Like where AJ gets screwed. And then AJ screws him back, literally.
Is Around the Ballpark Strangler Steve King?
Nah, not that I know of, but he's talking like he's Strangler Steve.
Interesting. Anyway, must be a booker or something. Anyway, all right, so let's go backstage. We get Finn who runs into CM Punk, and CM Punk basically gives him his CM Punk during Saturday Night's Main Event gave Finn Balor his flowers, meaning that he gave him his props. So Finn Balor came back respectfully to give CM Punk his flowers and say, look,
like a little business.
And then CM Punk oversteps, a little line stepping, over the line a little bit. And he's like, listen, you need to leave this fucking group. They stink. You got to go back to being Finn Balor. And Finn Balor looks like he took it, but we'll see where that goes anyway. We get the Vision.
We'll talk about that soon.
Yeah, we are. We get the Vision. They make their entrance, and back from commercial, you got Paul Heyman. He's on the mic, and he's going back and forth with the crowd, and he's saying, the more you boo, the more, the longer this is going to take, this whole shit. He puts over Austin Theory as the big, the future, Bronson Reed, everybody's getting put over, right? Finally, we get Adam Pearce, and he joins Paulie in the ring, and the crowd boos the shit out of Adam Pearce, and and Paulie encourages everybody to give him the middle finger and tell him to go after himself.
And boo him.
And this is interesting because Pearce, he says, you know what? I did touch your boy first. I did touch Bron first. I apologize. He basically apologized and he set everything straight. And then he says, oh, and by the way, all four of you guys, each one of you are in the Rumble.
He done the Oprah. You're in the Rumble. You're in the Rumble.
Yeah.
You're in the Rumble.
And there's a segment later on that we'll discuss, but this... were they not supposed to be in the Rumble? I don't understand. I thought they might have, but now kind of like, what happens? What if I don't know? What if Logan Paul wants to be champion?
Well, I don't know if you remember the segment that's coming up.
We'll
get to that.
We'll get to that. Stay tuned, folks. We'll get to that.
All right.
We'll kind of break this down. We get Rey Mysterio comes down and he's flanked by Dragon Lee and Penta, and we get Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio really quickly. We get Austin Theory, by the way, who wins this match with a blackout. But let's talk about the structure of this match. Let's talk about the heart of this match. Jimmy, Austin Theory.
Yes.
give me your genuine thoughts on Austin Theory and his second run now in the WWE.
Is it a bit too early to really give an assessment yet? Do you think?
Talk to me about it. I mean, you just said that Sammy Sosa is going to be the greatest wrestler of all time because of an entrance.
No, I didn't. No. Don't put words in my mouth. Come on. No, I didn't say that. Okay. I did not say that. But
I think we've seen enough of. Go ahead.
Well, as far as Theory goes, I haven't seen that much of a change, man. Like when you think about it, is he that much different from his previous Theory?
He was drinking beer out of a shoe.
Right, he was cocky. No, actually, scratch that. Forget Waller. I'm talking about the Theory the before that one, before Waller. I feel like they're very similar still. I don't know if he's got a range of being a real heel. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like he overacts like a little bit where he's trying to put on a mean face, but it just doesn't. Like, it doesn't suit him to put on a mean face.
You don't buy it?
I don't buy it, man. I wouldn't be able to take him seriously in a real fight if he was looking at me like that.
You like goofy Austin Theory getting golden eggs from Vince McMahon?
No, I don't like that either. But I am a fan of his, though. I do think the kid's got it, man. Like,
he's a good wrestler.
He's absolutely a great wrestler. And I think he's all around good. I just think he needs to work on his facials a little bit. That sounds bad, the way I said that. But if you get my drift.
Well, I mean, Jimmy,
all I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay.
Gay! I think of that, so.
Just throwing it out there. By the way, Colin was supposed to jump in with us. I was going to surprise you, but he never did, so he's probably sleeping.
Really? Colin.
Yeah, whatever.
Jeez.
Boo Colin. Everybody boo Colin. Colin sucks. Do we have a boo sound? Here we go.
As a matter of fact, I was going to say.
Boo you, Colin. You suck. Anyway.
Can I also give... No, that's all right. You know what it is, Colin? It's one of these ones. For not showing up.
Good job, Colin Wysong. Everybody tag Colin Wysong and tell him he sucks on Twitter at Colin Wysong. Anywho, so yeah, I like this Kid Theory, man. I always have. It's just it's weird. It's one of those situations where you feel like something's missing. Something. You can't pinpoint it.
All right, let me ask you this. Can he ever have a connection with the fans, you think? Does he know how to get a connection with the fans? You think so?
Yeah, I mean, much like this guy. What's his name? The Bang Bang guy. Sammy Sosa, you know?
Bang Bang.
I'm just messing with the kid, man. I mean, I'm sure the kid's fantastic. Let's see what separates him from Gunther is that Gunther has a cocky smile and laugh. Gunther is just being a good wrestler. Who would be Lance Storm. Austin just needs to tap into a personality.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what's probably bothering me. That's actually the better way of putting it.
He's got to figure out who he really is because it's like
he's got no real personality.
Let me explain something. When he was Vince McMahon's boy, he was kind of like a little bit of a bumbling idiot, like a dumb kid that was kind of like You know, ignorant. Shall you say an ignorant kid, teacher's pet type thing, and then he starts hanging out with Grayson Waller. Right now, his character changes. Now he's more like Grayson Waller, drinking beer out of shoes and acting like an idiot. Also, and now he's hanging out with the Vision. Now he's a tough guy. Who is Austin Theory alone?
Right, exactly. Who is he?
We got to figure.
Can you trust him?
What just happened there?
No, just into an ashtray because
I respect that.
The cigarette was kind of burning.
But yeah, dude. So I agree with you, ballpark. I think Austin Theory needs. I mean, eventually he'll get a singles run. You know, I don't think he's not going to run with these guys for like 5. This is not going to be a bloodline thing where the faction's going to go for like 10 years.
I think there's something off about him in the Vision too. Like he seems like just outside of the real Vision, if that makes any sense.
Well, here's the thing. Remember, we did say that we thought, or maybe I thought, that he's
Logan
really
Paul?
a Seth Rollins plant.
Oh, well, it could be that. Yeah, okay. Say if he was a Seth Rollins plant, then we're going to get a new Buddy Murphy 2.0 sort of fucking he's the student with Seth Rollins sort of thing again.
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out, folks. But I do agree. I think he needs to tap into who he really is. But I guess, only time will tell. Anyway, let's go. So Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio. And now let me just show you this. I pulled this up off the internets. So Rey Mysterio, towards the end of the match, we have the heels, and they basically attack everybody. They attack everybody, and they were gonna fucking attack Rey Mysterio, who we thought was selling, maybe selling the finish, but the referee protected him because I don't think the boys in the ring got that Rey Mysterio was really fucking hurt.
Yeah, because then they decided not to touch him.
Right. They just left him alone. So that
Right.
now this was caught by fans.
Oh shit! I never noticed that.
Of course you didn't, Jimmy. That's why you have to do research before the show.
I
Research.
never noticed that. No shit.
But the
I knew
referee,
something was funny, but I didn't see that.
the referee definitely threw up the X. We had the medical staff, that was the young lady that was by the ringside. I don't know if you noticed that. She's actually one of the lead physicians for WWE. And once I saw her and I saw the X, I was like, oh no, Ray is fucking hurt. So I know exactly when it happened too. Rey Mysterio did a Hurricane Rana outside the ring on the floor, and he landed awkwardly on his shoulder, but he sold his knee. I don't know if you remember that segment where he's kind of suddenly he gets up limping a little bit.
I did, but I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, I think that's where. And this is now the third wrestler that got hurt on a fucking
Similar.
Penta.
Yep.
Dirty Dom, and now Rey Mysterio.
Yep. And two of the three were shoulders.
All doing that Hurricane Rana on the outside. Is the outside Hurricane Rana going to be the next pile driver banned by the WWE? You can't do that move anymore.
Well, don't do it on the outside anymore, clearly. I mean, if it's happening too many times in quick succession, that should tell you something, right, Ray?
Yeah, man. But listen, all in all, the heels go over very strong at the end. I mean, they look really, really strong. What's going on, J12? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting moving forward. So now my question to you is, Finn Balor, I guess, well, there's an open spot then the Royal Rumble if Rey Mysterio can't go, right?
Oh. So then if that's the case, could this all still be a work?
That's what I'm saying. We'll talk about this in a second because we'll get into this. We get a Natalya video promo. Actually, yes, we get a Natalya video. And I got to tell you something, man. Not a huge fan of Natalya. I never have been.
No.
But I kind of dug this, bro.
Really? I didn't. I don't know.
Tell me about it. Tell me what you didn't like.
Again, I can't take her serious. So now she's some badass freaking MMA type of chick.
Well, did you see what she put up on her fucking? Did you see what she put up on her Twitter?
Nah, what'd she say?
Oh, let me show you, folks. This is insane. You see that?
Oh my god!
Let me see if I
really.
Can let me see if I can make this big.
She's taking a piss,
bro. She's taking a piss like a dude. Look.
Yuck. Straight up.
Look at that. What do you think of that, Jimmy?
So she's not Natalya anymore. She's just Natty now.
I guess she's Natty.
She's the Nat of the Nats.
Tell me about this Natty character. Like, what's the deal? What's the difference between her and Natalya?
First of all, if you're gonna be some big tough bitch, Natty's the wrong name to use, in my opinion. That's one. Two, who is she? Like I said, she's is she trying to be Ronda Rousey now, but badder?
I don't know.
Is she the new baddest woman on the planet?
I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know.
She takes a piss, or does she give it to TJ with a strap on?
Okay, enough of that. Listen, I think Natty. I'm not a big fan of Natty, but I kind of do like the grizzled veteran type, shooter.
Right there.
It was a Marina Shafir wannabe.
Yeah, man. She doesn't have that mama's milk like she does.
Hey, Marina Shafir, wasn't she the one that says, "You don't know me, I know you"?
She is. She's improved a lot.
You know
that's
me.
Her. That's her.
Did you forget me? I'm me, but you're you, and I'm a bad person. Me. Remember that promo?
Yeah, of course. How can I not? It's a meme as well. Yeah, she was bad then, but she's great now.
Okay, all right, so you say. Just like a Sammy Sosa. Back from commercial, we get a hype reel with the return of Roman Reigns, so he's coming back to the Rumble. We get Michael Cole in a sit-down interview. Listen, we won't run past this. Michael Cole sits down with Gunther. Basically, they go back and forth, and then finally, the interview's made a little uncomfortable because Gunther's like, I take out legends. I take out people that have been here too long. It's time for these people to move on. Oh, by the way, Michael Cole, you've been here a really long time. I could just kick the chair and beat your ass. And Michael Cole's sitting there looking like, oh, fuck my life. But Gunther does not. He laughs, and he's like, I'm going to destroy AJ. Anything about this segment that you liked or didn't like?
I mean, he hit it at the park. What else can I say? I think, and I don't know why a lot of people shit on these promos. I think he's a great promo, right?
Agree.
But a lot of people think he sucks for whatever reason. For me, this was a great promo. He's a big badass heel, and we need more of these type of heels in the company right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. I think Gunther is excellent, but that's just our opinion. We could be wrong. Anyway, let me see what we got here. We got a hype reel for AJ Styles CM Punk tonight. Main event AJ. Jey Uso makes his entrance. He yeets his way. Dude, listen. Go ahead, Jimmy. What's up?
Where's his brother?
Oh, so about that.
Okay.
And that's something I totally forgot out of the news. So I'm glad you brought it up.
Oh, cool.
So apparently his brother has been off of TV because of personal issues.
Personal issues, you say?
Now, him and Trin are having a baby, right?
Yeah, did she have it? I thought she already had it.
I don't know if she had it or
I'm
not.
pretty sure she had a girl. I could be wrong.
Did she?
I could have sworn I saw, man. I could have sworn I saw a tweet of hers. Look it up. I could be wrong. Maybe I was just, I don't know, reading things, but
anyway,
let
me see.
I could have sworn she had it, but chat, does anyone know while Ray's looking that up if Naomi had her kid yet?
I don't know.
But then again, has it been 9 months since she's been around? What was the last time
Let me see.
we've seen her?
Did Naomi have the baby? Oops. The baby.
Oh, okay. The artist says something that I remember. They named the kid Glow.
She revealed the gender December 2nd.
Right, because she's a high risk pregnancy. I remember reading about that too.
Oh God, I hope it's nothing like that.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't think of that.
See, I was over here thinking, glug 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 glug. Maybe.
Yeah.
But I hope God. I hope. You know what? Oh Lord, I hope they're okay. I'm just speculating. I mean, God forbid, Jesus. Maybe I don't want anything to happen, but. Oof. Shit.
Yeah. Let's hope not.
I guess we're gonna have to figure. Hey, I'm sure if we hear anything here, we'll go live and we'll talk about it. But not just us. Maybe one of the boys. But hey.
100%.
But anyway, it's personal issues. They're not. I couldn't find out anything, bro, and I usually can find out some shit. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah.
Hope for the best.
Yeah, man. Hope for the best, man. And if it's glug glug glug, then fuck you. Back from commercial, Adam Pearce tells somebody on the phone that things are great and under control. Finn Balor rolls up, and he's like, "I want to enter the Royal Rumble," and Pearce is like, "You can't. We have every spot filled." He's like, well, "What are you saying there? What are you saying?"
What are you saying?
What are you saying? Anyway, so Finn Balor's denied, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna take me Lucky Charms," and
he got rejected, straight up.
Yeah, dude. Finn Balor's rejected, but Rey Mysterio may be hurt, so maybe that opens a spot for him. I don't know. Who knows? But
it should. Yeah, like around the ballpark says.
Yeah, I think Finn. Well, me as well, but who knows? That's why we were just speculating. Like, could the Rey Mysterio injury be a work to get Finn Balor in there? Possibly, but I don't think so. I think Rey's really
well.
Who knows?
I mean,
who knows
nowadays?
All right, we get this big listen, these matches are not for me. I don't like these matches at all. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about like this 3-way, 6-man. You got 25 people in the fucking ring in a tag team match. You get Alpha Academy versus the Creed Brothers versus the Americanos versus the New Day. And I'll just flip through this real quick and just tell you that shockingly, excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Alpha Academy wins the match.
Weird.
Akira Tozawa went banana, ripping his T-shirt. He went crazy. Listen, those boys are over. Him and fucking Otis. People love them. Out of these tag teams. Now, this is the one tag team, Jimmy, that the New Day, I mean, not the New Day, the Usos kind of like, oh, yeah, you can have your tag team match. Like they were a joke. But now, and I will get into it, but is it a possibility that the personal reasons?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. That's a great question.
Tag champions?
I don't know. That's well, it's funny because Tozawa tweeted out also after the match how much everyone means to him. And like everyone says, that he hasn't been what he was meant to be in WWE, in his career. But you know what? This time he's going to, make everyone proud, basically. So I don't know. Maybe you're onto something, Ray. Possibly. I mean, if only we knew what's really going on with him, then I would give you a definitive answer. But it's hard to say because I would technically say, no, they got no hope. But since they've won the tag belts, it's been off, dude, because of Jimmy Uso not being around.
And not for nothing, people need to put some respect on Tozawa's name. Did you forget that this is the way he looked before?
That's crazy, bro. Wow,
folks, that's
what a
Tozawa.
dog he used to look like.
Tozawa looks like me now. What a shirt, my God. But yeah, that's Tozawa before, and that's him now. I mean, the kid put in the work, man. So
yeah, no, good on him, man. That's crazy.
We shall see. We'll give our predictions very shortly. So stay tuned, folks. Who you think is going to go over the Royal Rumble? You can put your predictions in the chat. Leave them up there, folks, as we continue the show. And we're almost about done here. But yeah, so Tozawa and freaking Otis goes over. And they are the new number 1 contenders. We get Becky Lynch. She's interviewed backstage. She says everybody loves her. Sports Illustrated loves her. Sports Keto loves her. Anyway, and she understands why Natalya went crazy because, Natalya supported, a protege and she's like, I had a protege too, the bird girl, what's her name? Akira, and she sucks. Right. So anywho, she's gonna enter the Royal Rumble. So Kabuki Warriors roll up and Kairi Sane, let me see, Asuka says that nobody's gonna win, nobody's ready for Asuka. What is happening here? All right, so
no, you're right.
Yeah, they're going to see Lynch in the round. Okay, so they rolled up on Becky Lynch. I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, we get AJ Styles warming up downstairs. We get Javon Evans backstage, meets him backstage, and says that he hopes to see him in the Rumble. So Javon Evans is over, obviously. We get some hype reel for Royal Rumble. Back from commercials, Stephanie Vaquer rolls up to Adam Pearce, and she is fucking pissed. Not pierced. Pissed. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, these girls got into it backstage. They were fighting.
Where have you been, Digger?
They were fighting, man. I mean, Stephanie Vaquer was pissed off. Oh, man. And they were fighting, and they want to fight for the championship. So,
and we're getting a Philly street fight next week.
Next week on Monday Night Raw, we're getting a Philadelphia street fight. It's different than any other street fights, folks.
Is
apparently.
It? Oh.
I don't know.
Well, is it Philly, what's it called? Steaks? What's it called? Cheesesteaks in the house? Are they used as well?
There has to be a cheesesteak to the face, right?
It has to be.
Has to be a cheesesteak to the face. Or maybe we put a cheesesteak in the middle of the ring, a big greasy one, and then Stephanie Vaquer grabs Raquel Rodriguez, and does the devil's kiss, but does it on the
oh my
cheesesteak.
God, imagine that. That'd be awesome.
Face into the onions, blind her and shit. Anyway. Okay. We get the Vision backstage, and they're chatting, and now this is where it gets interesting. Because Logan Paul stands up and he says, going into the Rumble, we have one goal. And the one goal is we need to protect. I'm paraphrasing. We need to protect each other. We need to make sure that one person wins this thing. And he says, the one person is you. and he's pointing at Bron Breakker. It's Bron Breakker. So apparently all the boys are in on the plan that they are going to protect and put over and make sure that Bron Breakker wins this thing. Jimmy, any chance of that really happening?
Part of me wants to say, I hope it does happen. That'd be great. Imagine they actually, because it's never happened in Royal Rumble history, right? Every man for himself. Everyone always goes at it. Wouldn't it be cool if they actually did win it for Bron Breakker? And they just, they're united. You know what I mean? And when Seth Rollins comes back, I'm sure at the Rumble, they can brag how they've always been united. But when he was around, they never felt they were sharing the same vision. You know what I mean? So they weren't totally united. But this group here, they're all one way.
I guess so.
I doubt it will happen though, but I hope it does.
All right, we'll see. We'll discuss this in a minute. AJ Styles versus CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This match was weird, and I'll tell you why. The fans were weird for this match.
Yeah, because
they were quiet like this whole match. Why? This is such a good fucking match.
Was it really though? I think people were expecting a lot more in this match. Man, maybe it was the crowd too, but I just felt like I was a little bit bored during the match.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I just feel like, do they really have good chemistry? Maybe, they haven't wrestled each other in so long. Right. I just felt like the chemistry wasn't right there. They can work on it, but I just felt like it was probably, when you put this match on paper, it feels very overhyped already, just alone. AJ Styles, Punk. Think about that. You're already going to expect amazing things. I think both of these guys at their age and just not having wrestled each other for so long, I just don't think the chemistry was really there.
I agree with you, man. And, but it was not a bad match. It's just that there was something off, right, Jim? Like there was something
was missing. And it wasn't a bad match, like you said, but I wasn't as into it as I thought I would have been.
I don't know, bro. It was just.
Chad, are we wrong?
No, I don't know, man. And then on top of that, the fans kind of reacted the same way,
right?
Because they were oddly weird and quiet, and they would cheer here and there for moves and stuff. But like you said, I guess they were expecting more. But you forget that these two guys are really old, and they have, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think we're all expecting way too much, and they didn't deliver that, which is fair enough. It's only on Raw. They don't need to fucking put, everything on the line and just do a banger of a banger. But it could have been better.
Could it have been? All right, hold on.
Well, if it was 20 years earlier, absolutely much better.
I'm getting stuck here. Okay. Let me see. Jimmy, say something real quick for a second while I'm looking something up.
Well, I just wanted to know with the chat, if you guys actually watched Raw, tell us if we're tripping about that, because did you guys find the match great? Because for whatever reason, I guess we didn't. It felt like the Toronto crowd didn't really either. Oh, Flamethrower Salisbury says it seemed like the crowd was expecting a run in at any second, but by whom? To be honest, we did get a run in,
so we
I guess, by Finn, but
that's pretty much the way the match goes off the air, because after this match, people were like, come on. As Finn Balor comes to the ring, he fucking attacks AJ Styles, he attacks CM Punk, and then he goes to the top. And he, what's the finishing move he does called? The double stop thing? What is it called?
The coup de grace.
The coup de grace. He hits 3 coup de grace. He hits one on the side that I
hate that.
Listen, I still don't know how he does that and doesn't kill his opponent. By the way, I forgot to mention this. If you guys watch the finish of that tag team match with Tozawa, because he hit the Creed brother, Julius, I think. Tozawa fucking killed Julius Creed with that senton bomb. Rewatch it. He killed him. He landed flush. And I know Tozawa's not a big man, but still, it's still a grown man falling on you. So,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I fast forwarded most of this match.
That's terrible.
Until the finish.
That's terrible. Well, speaking about
I
fitness,
just
Jimmy,
couldn't get into it, bro. Couldn't
That's
get
fair.
into the match.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of agree with you a little bit. It was a good match, but it was off. There was something off about it. I couldn't put my finger on it. And
The tag
yeah.
teams suck right now, dude. Unfortunately.
yeah. So I'll just put this up there. By the way, I love your logo. That's fucking cool. I love
Fluff.
The fluff. Oh yeah, flamethrower. Fluff. Salisbury. By the way, Salisbury steak is some of my favorite shit. So
Really? Yeah. Well, thank you for doing this. I've never seen him around before.
Or maybe the fans. This is the realization. This is AJ Styles' last match. Maybe
It could be.
Maybe they
very
were
much.
sad. Maybe they were sad.
Maybe, but they were pumped at the start about this match.
Yeah. See, Around the Ballpark says I would give the show in terms of advancing stories 9 out of 10, which makes sense. But the match is 5 out of 10.
That is the best, one of the best normal comments I've seen from anyone on IWC in a way. See, he judged the advancing of the stories and actually the matches.
Around the
And
Ballpark.
Who are you around the ballpark? Yeah.
Who are you?
Who
my
are you
friend?
really?
You know why?
Yeah.
Because you're very smart. I don't put over. You know, I don't put over the chat.
No,
like
I
that.
agree with you, man.
You're very smart. You're logical. You make a lot of sense. Almost like you've been in the business. Who the fuck are you, man? I'm kidding. But yo, welcome, bro. We're here. Listen, we're here every morning. So hit the notification bell. Me and Jimmy are here every morning at 10 a.m. If you like this show, you'll love the show tomorrow with me and the vet as we cover NXT. So join us at 11 a.m. right here. Right here. Just come right back. Anyway, but I like a lot. Hey, everybody give Around the Ballpark some, his first time in the chat, guy or girl. They're women that play baseball, right? They're in the ballpark. Anyway,
Yeah, wow,
who knows?
yeah.
We don't know.
Seems like he's got his own podcast too, Around the Ballpark podcast.
Around the Ballpark. Anywho, that was my.
I'm assuming it's a baseball.
Yeah, best baseball. Yeah, well, ballpark.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, folks. So it's time. The show goes off the air. Finn Balor standing triumphant after attacking CM Punk. What does this mean? I guess we're going to figure it out. But ladies and gentlemen, why don't we jump right into this? It is time to give a quick review, and not review, but we're going to give you our predictions for the Royal Rumble 2026. Hit the music, monkeys in the truck. No, that's not the music. I wanted the other music. This one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is Royal Rumble coming from Riyadh. All right, Jimmy.
Bang, bang.
There's our play out music. We're just gonna quickly run through this. We just play this.
All right.
A lot of. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Feel it. Oh yeah. Anyway,
it's W Balls.
just a fan of the business. I promise. Enjoy the show.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
right.
Well, thank you for subscribing, but I don't believe you. You know that. You know that. You remember seeing Anchorman? You
Yeah,
ever seen the movie
absolutely.
Anchorman, when he's smoking,
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a meme. Look it up. But Around the Pole, we love you, man. All right,
thank
so
you.
let's run through this really quickly, folks. We're gonna kick it off. AJ Styles versus Gunther. It is Career versus Gunther. Jimmy, who goes over and why? And I want you guys right now in the chat. I want you all to put, who do you think goes over? Who wins? Jimmy, who wins this match? Does AJ Styles lose his career? Does Gunther go on and keep killing people's career? Like, what is this? What's happening?
Well, I hope what Ballpark said earlier actually happens. I truly do hope that. But unfortunately, I'm going to lean towards Gunther only because it is a Rumble. It's the anniversary, 10-year anniversary of AJ actually making his debut in WWE. And now this will be the fitting way of him ending his career in WWE. So unfortunately, Gunther it is. The career killer that I gave that name to first, by the way.
Man, this is one of the toughest matches I've ever, because again, I could reach out to a friend. I could try to find some shit out, but I want to go into this blind.
It'll be better that way.
If I go into this blind, I'm going to have to say AJ Styles, who, again, ladies and gentlemen, one of the coolest guys in the business. Again, I interviewed him on 2 occasions.
You did.
AJ Styles, really cool guy, really good guy, loves his kids, but, he's at an age now where he wants to spend time with his son. Son graduated from college, right? Didn't he?
That's
play
crazy.
football?
I saw that.
Nuts.
Yep.
When I interviewed him, his boy was he's playing Pop Warner football. He was with New Japan Pro Wrestling at the time. Crazy.
Really? Yeah. No
Yeah,
shit.
he was playing
That's-
junior football, like the little kids.
Yeah. Do you remember his documentary on the TNA one that they brought out?
Sure, absolutely.
Do you remember when he had his kid, like he was bouncing his kid as a baby on the palm of his hand? That's crazy, bro.
Now he's a grown ass man. All right,
Crazy.
I'm gonna say I'm probably wrong here. I don't know. Something's telling me AJ Styles is not
It's
gonna
hard,
lose this
dude.
match. Something is telling me. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna go with my gut. AJ Styles wins somehow. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why, folks.
You're thinking with your heart, not your brain.
I know. I don't want it to end. I love AJ. AJ Styles, if you follow me, I started covering wrestling back in 2010, TNA for OneWrestling.com and Bill Apter. AJ Styles has been one of my favorites forever. People said he'd never go to the WWE, and I said he will one day, and he fucking did. I'm going with
I'm
AJ
laughing at
Styles.
You're going with AJ? The gay community apparently wins according to Kenny
Oh,
Effenbauer.
Jesus. Leave it alone. Anyway.
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay.
Gay.
All right, we got the Women's Royal Rumble, folks. Now, this is almost impossible to pick, or is it?
Jesus.
Jimmy, out of the 30 women in this match, who will become the next number one contender? Who gets the match at WrestleMania? Who wins the Women's Royal Rumble? Go.
This is a lot easier than actually you think, Ray.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it's got to be no one else but Mummy, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, you
She is the most over woman right now in the whole company, bro. Say what you want, but the woman is so over. No matter what they do with her, they're trying to peg her down too, if you noticed. It's not working. She's still just way over, and that's why you got to give it back to her, man. In my opinion.
That's wild. I'm gonna go with a dark horse here then.
Jade versus Belly, I like though. Yeah.
For some reason, I think it's gonna be. I think Liv Morgan's gonna win. I don't know why. I think Liv is getting a big push. She's getting her title shot at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan is still over. She will be the leader of the Judgment Day. Finn Balor will be thrown out of the group. It's going to be an all-female faction, brother. Oh.
Yeah, I agree with Ballpark again. Bianca will win the chamber. And that's her way of getting to Jade.
Listen, put me on the record. I know it sounds crazy. I'm going with Liv Morgan. I don't know why, but that's what I believe. I think she's in.
I'm going to stick with Rhea, dude. I'm going to
so
stick
you got
with
Rhea
Rhea.
Ripley. You got Rhea Ripley. All right, bro. All right, so let's move on. The undisputed heavyweight championship of the world, the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Politics Zayn. Jimmy,
Jesus Christ, bro.
I'm going to tell you first what I think.
Go for it.
And I'm afraid.
I am too.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I used to have that. I don't think I have that soundbite anymore. Do I still have that soundbite? It's been
I
a long
haven't.
time.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard you do it for a long time, bro.
Oh my God, did I delete that?
Why would you do
that's
that?
I don't know. Oh wait,
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
folks. I think Sami Zayn's gonna win the belt.
Fuck.
I think he loses it, like you said. I think on the wreckage, I think he loses it the next night back to Drew or something like that at Monday Night Raw.
I truly think that, and I'm going to say the same thing. I'm going to go with Sammy. I don't want it to happen, but I think that's what's going to happen.
Bro, I don't know, man. So you think Sami Zayn wins?
Baba for the win, like the artist said.
Ooh,
I think
Habibi
it
for the
pleases
win,
little
brother.
Habibi that Baba wins.
Habibi for the win, brother. Wow. All right,
Habibi
man.
for the win, brother. Tahalla Sami Zayn.
Hey, what are you talking, bro?
I'm talking Arabic, bro.
I thought you were speaking French.
No. I can speak quite a bit of Arabic because I grew up with Arabs.
I know.
Yeah.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sukran.
All right. So anyway, Sami Zayn wins the belt, leaves Riyadh, on a flying carpet. I'm kidding. All right, so now
in front of Mecca.
Bro, this is it, the main event of the evening, the men's Royal Rumble. We got a lot of great names in this, man. We got some people that we don't know who's in it. But Jimmy, who wins the men's Royal Rumble at the end? Who wins?
Oh, man. I'm going to go way out of the friggin' ballpark here. And I want to say Seth Rollins wins the Royal Rumble.
Not Roman Reigns. Not Roman Reigns.
No, he's always taking a day off, bro. Why does he need to win the freaking Royal Rumble? He can't even be there for the build to the Rumble. Like, come on, dude.
Is Cody Rhodes coming in at number 1?
Yes.
Oof.
No chance Y2J is winning the Rumble. You'll be in it. He ain't winning it, though.
That's going to be a huge pop when he shows up.
Is it? In Saudi Arabia?
You got the button there?
I do. What? The stupid idiot one? Is that what we're doing? Are we going to...
Come on!
Stupid idiot!
Do it again, please.
Stupid idiot!
Damn it, bro. We're going off the air right now.
Oh, come on, ballpark.
You know what? I'm going to go another dark horse here.
Who you going with?
I don't know why. It's just something hit my heart when I saw his name. I'm going to go with the Samoan werewolf, Jacob
Fatu. Interesting. All right. If it's not going to be Seth Rollins for me, because I don't know if he's going to be back or not, so I'll give another sort of prediction if he's not back. I don't know who's going to win it because this one's a hard one, but I'm going to go. I'm not fuck Roman Reigns. But then again, it makes sense.
Jim,
Punk Roman night 2.
You got to lock it in.
Roman.
You're going with Roman for the win the Rumble.
If it's not Seth Rollins, I'm going with Seth first if he's in it. He's in it.
He's going to be in it.
All right, then it's Seth Rollins. Because we're going to have the Seth Punk feud ending right there at Mania 2.
Well,
remember
folks,
that.
We'll definitely know about
9 days from tonight!
So we'll find out. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. This is very difficult. You know, it gets me frustrated. It's like...
I'm serious. I'm not going to sit back and take this fucking shit.
But it is
But that's a good thing.
What?
It's a good thing that it is difficult this time because usually it's very predictable.
Yeah, usually it's
It's like missionary position every single night.
All right, folks, listen, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back with the vet, 11 a.m. So join us a little hour later as we talk some NXT. And, bro, good show. We're out of here. Anything we want to put over, pontificate real quick before we
Pontificate.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, that's what
I'm going to say, go and check out the Smack Attack with myself, RBV, and John Paz from the 2-Man Power Trip. That was a great show. We had a lot of fun. Go check that out. And, of course, Direct Edge with myself, the vet, and, of course, the Professor Jabala Vera Cruz.
Every Sunday.
And, every Sunday, 11 a.m., where we talk all things AEW.
AEW.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we got the Monday Locker Room. Don't forget the Monday Locker Room. We have affiliate shows. Of course, we have our good friend Stevie Richards. You know, the Stevie Richards Show. We have our brother from another mother, Rip Rogers. And, of course, my sister from another mister. We have April Hunter with the A Show. Those are the affiliate shows. With us, everything's, again, on Patreon for the replays. Now, let me just see here. The Pro Wrestling Reflection. I haven't made a thumbnail for it, but let me just make sure I get this correct here. Okay, so they're going to do a Pro Wrestling Spotlight. And it is Pro Wrestling Spotlight, Greatest Babyface Turns, the Liberation of Virgil and Pez Watley.
Wow.
Interesting. So it's going to be the Pro Wrestling Reflection. They're going to be talking some liberation. Pez Watley and Virgil. Remember when Virgil turned babyface? Against Ted DiBiase? Interesting, man. Yeah, that was the shits. He was the shits, by the way. So again, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, check us out tomorrow. The Next Level Wrestling Review. We will be live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I think we're done. I gotta go pee and then get ready for work. So, with that being said, thank you for joining us here live. We'll be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not forget. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as we're done with this, you could actually head over to Twitch, where my tag team partner for tomorrow is streaming video games. It's $2 Tuesday. What $2 video game is he playing today? I don't know. So go over to Opinion Haver on Twitch. Twitch, the front / gimmick, and then Opinion Haver, or just Google Opinion Haver on Twitch. It'll pop you right in there. He's going to be streaming some video games, some gaming fun. You can join the chat. It's a lot of fun. Give him a lot of money. That'll be nice. Give him all the monies. And we love you. We love you guys. Nice to have a brand new person here around the ballpark. Thank you for the subscription. Have a blessed day. You have a better day, my friend. Peace out to you guys. We love you. We appreciate you. You guys are the fucking best. We will see you tomorrow. And Frank's Pickleboro ass. Look at him, man. So sexy. Anyway, man, we love you guys. Kenny F and Power. Everybody in the chat. We are out of here. Peace out.
Peace.
And enjoy the Royal Rumble. Rumble. Yeet. Yeah. Wow.
This is the Hustler Rip Rogers. Yeah, it's fucking me. Yeah, and listen to the fucking Hamin Media Group. That's Ben Hamin Media Group from Rip Rogers. Go get him and go fuck yourself.
Yeah, do that. Oh, I got